sunrise. Be the one to delve deeply into your shadow. It doesn't sound like fun, I know. But we must all do it if we are truly dedicated to becoming the best possible versions of ourselves, to ascending and to uniting with our twin flame. Yes, it will be uncomfortable for a while, it will feel strange and be painful. Yes, there will be tears, anger, sadness, disappointment, and feelings of rejection and abandonment all coming up to be recognized, loved and released. No, it won't be easy. There will be times when it all feels like just too much and you will want to throw in the towel and crawl back into your cave. But recognize how far you have come in realizing that the shadow must be faced. For so long, many of us have been running from ourselves because we never realized that we have to face our pain in order to come into the light of peace and happiness within ourselves. We have to free the love that we have locked inside of ourselves. Most people genuinely believe that if they just keep running from it long enough, then eventually they will escape all the pain and be rid of it. They aren't running from you to hurt you, they are running from themselves because they have been taught by society that this is the best and most effective way to escape their pain. They've not been shown any other way, so they are learning it from scratch. Be the one to delve deeply into your shadow. Once you shine light on it, it will turn to light. Yes, you feel like a moth to a flame, you are scared of getting burned, of being destroyed by the fire. But it is that very flame of love that kills the ego and illusions. It's painful, yes, because we have become comfortable in our state of repression, but we cannot transform into light if we don't burn away the dark veils that stand in the way of love's free expression. The phoenix cannot be reborn if there is no fire. Love is hot and fiery, full of energy, lights the way, warms us from the cold. Twin flames are the greatest fire, burning brightly with love, holding up the torch so we can see ourselves in the dark. Often this is the first time we have truly seen ourselves. Who is this stranger in the shadows? We've been blind to ourselves. Deep down we always knew we were there, but we couldn't see ourselves. Now that we can see ourselves, it feels strange and uncomfortable, like seeing an alien or a blind man seeing for the first time. What are all these scary shapes and features I have never seen before? Can I go back to being blind because I'm not sure if I like seeing myself? At first we are scared to be burned, but ultimately, like the proverbial moth, we know we must fly into the flame to be reborn. It will take time to get to know ourselves all over again in this new light. It will take time to learn to love the new and strange image we see before ourselves in the mirror. When others are walking around in the dark, we are afraid of them seeing us in the light, of seeing us clearly in case they judge us. They are comfortable in their own darkness, they don't like change, they fear it too, so they try to stop you. They are not yet ready themselves to be the light, so they reject those in the light, judging them as a projection of their own self-judgment of not being ready to be true themselves. But light bearers always lead the way. Once they get their footing by walking the path through clarity of sight, they will be the pioneers, the leaders who help the others who see the flickering flame in the pitch black and are drawn to it. Do not fret that your eyes are not yet quite adjusted to the new dawn. You are exiting the cave into a new world, and of course it is natural to be cautious until you get your bearings. All twin flames go through this. Try not to judge and blame if your twin flame seems to be hesitant, for it's the same as expecting a miner who's been stuck underground for decades to suddenly be able to open their eyes wide to the bright sunshine as they ascend to the surface. They are coming up from a prison underground. They will be tired, covered in soot, hungry, overwhelmed, malnourished, starved of love and light. It takes time to settle into a new beginning, to be able to open our eyes and see clearly, to embrace the light of the sunrise. They need your help, your unconditional love, your hand to hold and your guidance. You were once the one who stepped out of that mine. Someone helped you out of it, now return the favor with the one you love, your eternal beloved. P.S. My guides want me to say that sometimes the twin who appears to be the one waiting also has more shadow work to do. Sometimes we are guilty of thinking we've brought everything into light, but there is always more room for light to be shown on the deepest shadows that are revealed in divine timing. Growth and awakening never stops. I hope you like the video. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to check out the other uploads and subscribe if you like it.